There has been quite a crusade going on against popular YouTuber Turkey Tom. For those that are unaware of who Turkey Tom is, he makes very interesting video documentaries and he has a side channel where he covers more current commentary topics. So why am I covering him today? Well, there has been quite the situation that has been brewing for a long time that has been covered up by the entire community, but now it's been blown wide open. People are demanding answers. People are seeking for retribution, and people are now calling for total commentary death. What happened with Turkey Tom? This story, besides Turkey Tom himself, includes two other people. His girlfriend, who will be referred to as Kai, and Lerix, another commentary YouTuber. As the story goes, Lerix had sex with Kai, Turkey Tom's girlfriend, while Turkey Tom and Kai were dating, mind you. When Turkey Tom was made aware of this, allegedly, he carved Kai's name into his chest. From what I can discern from all the reports, it is much more likely that the cheating actually happened, and by much more likely I mean like I'm 99.8% sure that it's real, whilst the cutting Kai's name into his chest is just hearsay. And it's just as likely that either Lerix or Kai made it up just to cover up the whole cheating thing. Now, if that was all to the story, that really wouldn't be interesting. Alright, a 20-year-old male gets heartbroken by a girl, yet is longhoused by her, continues to be with her. Oh wow. But what if I told you, if you were to confront either of them about this on Twitter, that they will block you? If you were to call Turkey Tom a cuck, for example, then yes, he will be blocking you, which adds an additional layer of hypocrisy, as he's often criticized cucks on his Tom Dark channel, such as Sneeko, Adam22, etc. And also, you may be hearing a lot of rhetoric on Twitter calling Lerix a pedophile. We'll just say PDF file for the rest of this video. But essentially, the reason those are being alleged is because Lerix on his old account, which is now deleted, liked to lolicon art. Now, whether or not you think that is PDF-philia or you think that's just totally fine, they're just drawings, whatever. I've literally hosted 2 lolly debates. Go check those out if you're interested in that discussion. But we will not be diving deeper here. Just know that any allegations of PDF-philia is Lerix liking lolicon in early 2022. It should be noted that Lerix did follow me on Twitter. We were mutuals before this incident, but I discovered on stream that Lerix actually unfollowed me.
Car just takes name on the
Oh shit. Hold up. Lerix unfollowed me on Twitter. Lerix unfollowed me.
Is he watching a stream?
Probably.
Dude, he's probably mad as hell right now.
I can't pinpoint an exact time when he did unfollow me or what the reason was, but it was most likely between Glitch Poacher's DM towards him that mentioned my name in the 3rd fucking word, or it was me posting this clip.
But now, since the tide's turned against Tom a little bit publicly, now he's going full unhinged mode and trying to use any justification possible to try to snake Turkey Tom. Which, by the way, I'm pretty fucking confident Alberto behind the scenes has been feeding all the information to this Sektur, where you guys have probably heard the allegations about fucking Tom and whatever. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about my own personal life on stream. If you expect me to talk about my own personal life, especially things that are of that detail live on stream, you're obviously delusional. Of course, I'm not going to go on about that publicly, but I'm pretty confident that Alberto was giving all the information to these people to try to snake Tom and try to go against Tom publicly.
Yes, so it is very unlikely that we will get any confirmation from either Lerix or Turkey Tom, but you can tell by the way Lerix is speaking that he did it, right? Lerix isn't even denying anything. That shit. Additionally, many more commentary community orbiters and, people that are friends with Turkey Tom completely sweeping this under the rug. So I'd just like to point out that I am blocked by Keemstar, Nicholas Diorio, Smaggledaggle, who is a mod for the Tom Dark channel, and Alex Gekmo, who is a mod for Lerix's channel. Of course, many other commentary YouTubers, when they're streaming and pressured on this fact in chat, they're just going to completely obfuscate it, such as Ronald Riz and Cheeto.
Go back. Let's go.
Talk about the Turkey Tom allegations. What are you talking about?
What happened with Turkey Tom?
Oh no.
What the fuck is... What is he talking about? What's the allegation against Turkey Tom? TCD? All right, what's the deal here? Total commentary death? Well, what happened? What happened to Turkey Tom? This is like the whitest person I've ever
stuff, but
seen.
it's like nothing. Like, why would anyone care about this?
Wait, what happened?
Probably there's been like cucking. I don't know.
Cucking? Turkey Tom? I don't think he's a cuck. Wait, what the fuck is? What is this?
I don't know. It's some like
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I want to like. I don't know if I want. Yeah, I don't know if I want to like talk about this. Like,
if you care about this kind of stuff, you're a weirdo. Like go on estrogen pills because you're acting like a girl.
Obviously, Ronald Riz is literally a plant by Turkey Tom, so of course he won't bite the hand that feeds him, right? But it's very interesting seeing how hard he's sweeping. Interestingly enough, when it comes to Jalyn as well, if you're unaware of who Jalyn is, that's a whole can of worms I'm not going to get into. Just know that Lerix had DMs with Jalyn at some point where presumably Jalyn was made aware of this cheating stuff and the carving his own name into his spine chest. At one point, Jalyn tweeted out a meme that had like some MS Paint text of Kai on Turkey Tom's chest, and Lerix got really mad in the DMs, told Jalyn to delete it.
You know, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
iDubbbz may not be your cup of tea, but I know what is. You can enter the giveaway for an NVIDIA RTX 4090 graphics card with your purchase of the Dragon's Treasure tea. Use code Manic for 10% off your order of anime branded tea. The RTX 4090 graphics card giveaway ends on December 13th, so buy now. That is code Manic for 10% off your anime branded tea. Also, it seems that an old clip of a past Lerix stream has resurfaced where Jalyn called in and referenced cutting your significant other's name into your chest.
No, dude, I don't give a fuck, though. I don't keep fucking saying the N-word. Keep fucking doing dumb shit because then I could make money.
Yeah. I'll just be sure not to carve my girlfriend's name into my chest.
Okay, can you... That is... And she left. That is not... Jalyn should have not said that. That is not... That wasn't me. Wait, don't get the wrong impression. That was not... Wait. No, now it sounds like that's something that I did and she just exposed me. That's someone else. Okay, this is not good. Dude, Jalyn knows too much too. Why does Jalyn know that? This is not good. I should ignore that. That is too much information that cannot be leaked because that is not good. I mean, that was just about as I expected though. Like, what the fuck did you guys expect? Like, that was just nothing. Jalen's gonna carve her cheating girlfriend's name. Okay, can you... What the fuck? Dude, what do people know? What are people saying in the chat?
Seeing by the way that Lerix reacted, there is some smoke and there is fire. So now that all the information has been let out, we are now experiencing somewhat of a commentary war versus the Sektur. People who would be considered in the Sektur would be people like Ethan Ralph, Zanny Berries, Grimsy, and Salvo Pancakes, interestingly enough. They have been railing hard against Turkey Tom.
Soph was an underage girl. She was like she was this little girl that the right wing loved, and she would say based and red pilled stuff. Turkey Tom was paying an underage child, a girl, to edit his video. She edited several of his videos. Okay, so he works with children, which is also suspect.
So that was a good recap of all the important things that you need to know about this situation. So if anybody is calling Turkey Tom a cuck, you know what situation that person is referencing. If you want something a little more in-depth, I did cover on stream with Glitch Poachers, both of which are on the live tab of my channel. So make sure you check those out. Hope you'll have a good one. Make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button. Comment down below what you think of this whole situation. Genuinely curious to see what you all have to say. say. But without further ado, I'ma head out. Hope you all have a good one. Peace out.